Hey, Paul, how you doing? A lot of times I don't go live this late, but I'm bored and she's on the bus to DUMA, so figured I'd throw the lights on and party it up. 5 a.m. right on. Scott, what's up, buddy? I trimmed up today so I'd look pretty for the camera and for Chi. The gray's there, but it's a hint of gray instead of such a strong amount of gray. I actually wanted to go on a couple hours ago, but Jasper was still on, but I've been jamming out to music and I'm like, it's really hard to turn off the music and jump onto here because, man, if I was allowed to just play whatever music, I could entertain you guys for days on end. And we would be all over the place, all over the music spectrum. One song you'd be like, oh, this is horrible. Then you'd be like, oh, this is my favorite. Yeah, it's a little more salt and pepper this way than it is before I trim. A little more Silver Fox, a little less early grandpa. I know my internet cut out there for a minute. Let me know if it clears up or not. Well, technically it's less than now because I'll basically be arriving in San Francisco about now. So I will already be en route 14 days from today. I know, just a few days ago, I was like, I'm 20 days out. I'm 3 weeks out. But yeah, technically, they're getting ready to land in San Francisco. And then from there, it's to Manila and then DUMA. Oh, yeah, for 30 minutes. And it's been wild. And then you come in here and there's Filipino music and flashing lights. Night range. Oh, right on. I'll even give you a subscribe. Yeah, watching people sleep. Yeah. All right, Night Range, I subscribed to your channel. you could give me a subscribe back, that'd be great. I'm trying to hit 1,000 for when I. It'll probably be only about 2 months before I'm monetized, and I'd like to very rapidly go to the second tier, which includes ad revenue. Thank you very much. I'll even give you a moderator because a lot of my lives I run it like a connector channel. So we don't say sub or subscribe, we say bananas. Bananas are the number of people you have connected because YouTube doesn't like the S word. So with moderator, you can click through the profiles and connect to other people. Just like one of their videos or shorts, leave a comment, say where you saw them from, you know, KuyaStorm channel, connect back or something like that. And you can grow your numbers that way. But yeah, I'm getting ready to move to the Philippines and I'll be on my way in 2 weeks. I'll be on my first flight. It's not for a vacation, it's to move there. Skibbity. What's making me move there? Tropical weather, low cost of living. I can live there for about $2,000 a month, all expenses paid and still putting money in the bank. Here in the US, that's not even rent in most places. And I'm 49 and a half and I've got a beautiful 32-year-old Filipina, never married, no kids. It's very cheap there for people from Western countries. And right now the dollar is very, very strong. It's close to 59 pesos per dollar. So I'm retiring early at 49 and a half, and I'm gonna be living as well as I am now in the US and not working my butt off 50 to or 40 to 60 or 70 hours a week at a shipyard, making YouTube videos and hanging out with my Filipina. And if I make nothing on YouTube, I'll still have enough money. If I make anything on YouTube, it'll just be extra. I'll show you the other thing that's taken me. This young lady right there. And before you say she's fake or something, she just went over 16,000 subscribers on her channel. So she's well established herself. That's good. That's good. I did 13 years in the Navy on submarines. And then I got out and went to a naval shipyard and worked on them for 16 and a half years in a shipyard. My son is 27 and it's the end of July right now. So right about now, 4 years ago, he went to boot camp and joined the Navy. So now we're second generation Navy family. So it's a good choice going in the military. It gives you a lot of good training, a lot of experience, a lot of the VA benefits are fabulous. And make sure you document. Ooh, field for drones, nice. That'll be definitely a nice way to go. You know, although I'll say if it had existed when I graduated high school, which it didn't in '94, I definitely would have joined Space Force. Space Force! There's even people that don't, we're not sending military up to space yet. I'm sure we will before too long. But even getting to work in that field with all the tech for rockets and satellites and communications and things. So I'm real excited to be getting to the Philippines. Already got a place rented. Got everything lined up. Got my passport on the 3rd of July. Usually my girlfriend would be in here, but she's on a bus to DUMA to go back to our place. Sorry, I had to reply. All right, have a good night. I used the correct hand. The other one was my left hand. I used the right hand. Oh, here come the mosquitoes. Yay. Got to get used to those too. There'll be even more of them in the Philippines, but I'll just have to use a lot of bug spray or citronella oil. So what are you up to, Scott? Probably pretty late for you. If you need to go to bed, you don't got to stay awake. I'm just hanging out. Chip went to lay down. He made a really good seafood Alfredo for dinner. I had 2 birthday presents to give him, and he said it's the first time in decades that anybody's given him a birthday present. So he was pretty happy today. Yeah, I am up late. Yeah, Chip's awesome, man. He just turned 63 today. He came out here in June. He's been staying with me. He's from Nebraska. Yep, his water shoes fell apart last weekend as we were leaving the beach. So I bought him a pair of those Keens that I got for myself, and they were supposed to come tomorrow, but they actually arrived this evening just before dinner. So now he's got a nice new set of sandals / water shoes. Water sandals are what they call them, I guess. I'm trying like crazy to talk him into coming out, but it sounds like he's still gonna keep dragging his feet for quite a while. But I mean, he's got a granddaughter, and he's got a son and a daughter, and they've got issues. But he's working too hard. I wish he would give in and come out, because I worry about him. He's talking about possibly going to Colorado again, and that's where his daughter is, and she's having all sorts of trouble. And being in Colorado last year is what stressed him out and gave him the ulcer in his aorta and almost killed him. But he's a grown man. I can't make him go. Wish I could. I actually pulled my speakers out of my car. They've been sitting in there. I brought them back from work on Monday. Yeah, it's tough. Money's tight for him, and he's working basically full time at FedEx. I don't think he has a lot of vacation time saved up right now and not a lot of money to work with. He had money saved up and he tried to retire once, and combination of his son screwing him over on like 40 grand, and then somebody hacked an account and took 70 grand that he had saved up, and it was not recoverable. So he had to go back to work. So it sucks. Because if that hadn't happened, I probably could get him to go to the Philippines right now. Yeah. He tried to retire at like 59 or 60, and now he's 63. And I'm like, you would have enough right now if you took your Social Security and went to the Philippines. I think he's going to try and... Hey, Squid. Yeah, I'm good, man. Cheese on the bus to Dumaguete, so I was kind of bored and I'm wide awake. I'm not tired, so I decided I'd go live for a while at least. Teen No Sleep. For anybody that knows Beastie Boys at all, the No Sleep Till Brooklyn song, that's what I'm doing. No Sleep Till DUMA. Yeah, he was trying to remodel his house, and his son basically ripped him off for like 40 grand. He couldn't finish his house, has been living back to work. He was talking to his sister this morning, the only one that called him, wish him a happy birthday, and she asked if he had sold his house, and he said yes. I don't know if he sold it or if it was taken by the city, because I know last fall he was talking about the city was threatening to take it. So I don't think it'll be that much longer. Let's see, what time is it? She's actually probably almost to Dumaguete by now. So it's Friday night, and I figured I may as well go live and hang out and see who pops in. But man, it's amazing how much better this music sounds on these speakers. I have Ultimate Ears 2 speakers. I want to get the cylinder ones because I didn't know it when I ordered these two. You can connect 2 of them to have them in stereo, but if you have the cylinder type, they've got like 3 different sizes, and they have a big one that's kind of a tall rectangle that's also a speaker, but it's also kind of like the sub woofer for them. You both Killig. I'm not sure what Killig is. Yes, I'm super excited. She's super excited. I mean, like, we're like teenager in love right now. It's super cool. She's totally in. She's not like holding back other than, you know, she's not talking spicy or anything, but as far as us being together and how she feels and stuff, she's just as mushy as I am about it, which is good because really the girl should be even more than I am, but you know what I mean. She was really tore up after her Australian guy lied to her and screwed things over. Yeah, and she's a Filipina, right? So it's they're so different in so many good ways. It's not even funny. Laugh like kids, love like lions. Yep. I should have been with the Filipina many years ago, but at the same time, I think I'm with exactly the right one for me. So even with all the crappy things I've been through, it all brought me to this point and really makes us appreciate each other even more. Yep. Thanks, Paul UK. Yeah. Yep. He was a piece of work and my ex was a piece of work, and she and I both enjoy doing live streams and doing YouTube and making videos, and we both want to travel and go hiking, go to waterfalls, go to beaches, you know, eventually have a family and stuff, but so many things just sync right up. Yep. Every decision we make takes us somewhere, and I'm not going to say other paths are necessarily wrong, but I feel like God brought us together, and I don't go to church anymore. I'm not like super religious-y, but I still believe and I pray multiple times a day. And I try and be a good person and do things for people. And I feel like he's kind of like, all right, you both had enough. You have each other now. Here you go. Just enjoy each other now. Can't make jeans moan. Koi addict, that's a good one. I like that. Todd made a really nice compliment today, and Jasper obviously read it because he reads all the chats in the live chat, and he totally backed up what Todd said. Todd said he watched one of Chi's videos today and said that he's like that I like struck gold, hit the jackpot with getting her, and I couldn't agree more. So I'm super excited. What's up, Walker Vidor? Koi addict, I'm gonna subscribe to you because that joke was funny. I appreciate a good joke like that. Oh yeah. I need to not. If I screw it up, that's on me. So I'm gonna do everything I can. Thank you very much. Thanks. Just enjoying life, getting ready to move to the Philippines in 2 weeks, and retiring at 49. Got a 32-year-old Filipino waiting for me. It's a smoke show and super sweet. She just went over 16,000 subscribers this week, a couple days ago. Nice. Where are you from, Walker? Your channel looks pretty brand new for your account. Yeah, everybody goes. Gotta enjoy what you have while you can. And I've been seeing too many people that are dying in their late 40s or sometime in their 50s or their early 60s. I got in trouble once when I was 14, and it shook me up and got me back. I stayed out of trouble after that. If I had gotten in later, I would have been 15 and I wouldn't have been able to get a waiver for that incident and been able to go in the Navy. So since then, I have been squeaky clean. I've had one speeding ticket, one accident that ticket shouldn't have been on me. That should have been on the other person, but the cop was a knucklehead. And I've had a security clearance for basically almost 30 years, so. Yeah, they're just amazing. And it doesn't even matter what age they are, they're just that way. What's the freakiest thing I've ever done? Well, unfortunately, I'd probably have to have a solid line of beeps for that because it wouldn't be appropriate for YouTube. But I don't know if you mean freakiest by naughty or by scariest. Why are we in these kind of questions now? You sound like somebody that was in here earlier today. So I'm watching. Yeah. Well, I will say I have never paid for play. I don't do that. Never have, never will. But I've had a lot of very fun encounters, and I have been to a yeah, I'm familiar with the term. In fact, my gaming clan is called Bravo Foxtrot, aka Blue Falcon. So, but they're not actually that way. It's a play on words. It's actually ironic because they're actually really fun, helpful people. Nope, never expelled. I probably came pretty close to getting suspended in high school, and it was over a girl. Now, it was a private Christian school. The first offense I deserved. The second two were stupid and should not have been anything at all. But they were very touchy after the first incident, so. Yeah, I get interesting vibes off Walker here. Walker is probably pretty close to finding another stream to watch. It sounds pretty similar to somebody that was in here earlier today. What's the temperature? I'm still pretty warm out here, but I know it's cooling off. 66. Doesn't feel like 66 right now. Well, I'm not gonna say that I'm absolutely gorgeous. I wouldn't really want to be homeless, but I mean, I like survival kind of things, so I don't think I would necessarily have it as bad as a lot of homeless people because a lot of them are drug addicts or have major mental issues, and so it's a pretty rough life for them. For me, I would basically treat it like survival living. You're watching and waiting for it. Tonight, I don't know. Probably no longer than, let's see, it's 12:28 in the Philippines. Depends when my girlfriend gets to our room and gets set up, and if she wants to go do her live stream at her normal time. If she does, then I'll end mine. How old are you, Walker? Everybody in here besides you is expecting you to get banned really soon. Oh, I get jokes, and I appreciate jokes, but other things, your questions you're asking and things you're saying, you appear more to be somebody in a sock account trying to pump for information. Anybody else get that vibe? Why am I questioning your age? Because this is my live stream and you've chosen to participate in my live stream. If you don't like me questioning your age, feel free to scroll up and go to another stream. And how many questions did you just ask me? Yeah. Getting testicle about me asking your age when you've just asked me about 7 questions. I'm mean. Yes, I'm horribly mean for asking how old you are. Hey, Gary's Kitchen, how you doing, buddy? I'm just waiting to see what the next thing is. Good, brother. Thanks for coming in. I'm just bored and wasting time until Chi gets to Valencia and gets to our place. I'm not there, but it's still our place. I'm probably like 50 years old. I'm 49 and a half. To go live in the Philippines and have a 32-year-old smoke show Filipino girlfriend. How about you? I'm over amping? Okay. Did you read the comments from everybody else in the chat? Everybody else in the chat thinks you're a chucklehead too. Crazy, bruh. Hey, bruh, you're crazy. Why are you asking my age? Why are you such a poser, bruh? You're banned, doofus. Diani. Dionysus. I'm not in the Philippines yet. I will be in the Philippines in 2 weeks, 14 days. Salamat, Paul. I didn't even decimate him like Jasper would do. I don't even think it was a kid. I think it was somebody that's probably jealous of Chi and I trying to see what kind of dirt they could pull up and get me to say. Mabuhay, welcome, Po. Thanks you, Dione. Salamat. Yep, I'm moving to Valencia, Negros Oriental. Yeah. Oh yeah. I trust me. I picked up on it. Having had a security clearance and working on submarines, I'm used to people that are trying to fish. So I'm always on the lookout for that crap. I've been doing it for 30 years, so I can smell them a mile away. People are funny. And if the guy, yes, I have a Filipino girlfriend. And no, she's not fake or a scammer because she's got a YouTube channel with over 16,000 subscribers. Oh, here we go again. Bye bye. Well, to be perfectly honest, while I haven't been to the Philippines, with the amount of knowledge that I've gained, there's people that are visiting or moving to the Philippines that have less information about the Philippines than I have. So am I an expert? No, I haven't been there yet, but I know about as much as is possible to know without having been there. Try doing daily research basically virtually every day for 11 months. I'm slow as hell. I'm slow as banned. You're banned. Yeah, that's obviously somebody fishing. They've got 10 sock accounts. Really? The other piece to it is I have a feeling that another account in the chat is probably also the same person, which is probably why the person is saying that I'm slow. Extra views, yep. I'll be glad once I get monetized and I can set it to members only chat to keep the knuckleheads out. Yay, cheese at home. She's at our place. I never said I was Filipino. When did I say I was Filipino? Right? Paul, you see it, right? Who knows who Walker is? Thanks, guys. Yeah, I lit right up when she messaged me, didn't I? Oh, this mosquito is going to drive me nuts. So where are you located, Dione? There she is. Oh, you're in BGC, really? Nice. Sorry if my Starlink internet's acting up a little bit. Oh, yes. 10 accounts? Oh, my goodness. That means I only should have about 6 left. This Walker guy is bored, so evidently I'm his entertainment for the night, coming in and hassling me for some reason. Thanks, Squid. Adobo Gains is Kuya Squid, Barako, Bunso, Kuya Intech. We did find out that it's not Kuya Joklang. That was my bad. Yeah, she makes me super happy. I don't even have words for how excited I am and how crazy I am about her. Thank you. She's a total smoke show. I've been through a lot of rough stuff, so very soon, very soon. Yep. I don't care about how much stuff we have. I just want to have a nice, happy life with Chi and enjoy doing stuff. Make me a little mushy. Thanks, Dione. I couldn't have asked for a better match. And I knew there was something about her before we had even started talking. I was just like drawn to her, not in a weird, creepy way. Yeah, but I mean, oh man, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm starting to get annihilated by bugs, as you can see. Yeah, but as most Americans, I was tied up with work and saving up for the next thing or going into debt for the next thing. And I'm just at a point where I don't care about stuff anymore, and I just want to be with somebody and be happy and be in a place that makes me happy. And what better place to be in than the Philippines? I loved Hawaii, but it's so expensive unless you're active duty or have two. You're either sharing a place or have a family, and both of you are working full time, and even then it's tough. I'd rather be in the Philippines than in Hawaii, and definitely I'd rather be in the Philippines than here. Did you get some food, Chi? She's probably getting unpacked and getting stretched out and relaxing after the long bus rides because she had to ride a bus an hour to Bayawan City and then 2.5 or 3 hours on another bus to get to Dumaguete and then ride a trike to Valencia. I agree with you. I've seen that from many videos. Yes, there's bad ones out there, but I mean, people talk about, oh, they want money. What about women in the U.S.? Women in the U.S. don't even want to look at you if you're not making like 500,000 a year, which is not that many people. Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the things that I like. That was odd. Yeah, that's what I want. A nice, simple, uncomplicated life. It was really weird. It was like somebody walked by, but there's nobody out here. Ooh. So, Dione, are you Filipino or are you expat? Tired a bit. I don't blame you. Let me guess though. This not every Filipinos go to here. Yep. Tahu. She loves when I do that. Well, nice to meet you, Dione. Feel free to subscribe and keep in touch. I want to try Tahu so bad. Precisely. I want Tahu and banana Q and Turon all at once. I just want to have Oh, I think all of those flavors would go. Mwah. Yes, and I know sagging is banana, and I know coconut is buko. There's a crazy looking bug on my screen. Yeah, I've had Tyrone. And before I knew it was called Tyrone, I would just call it banana lumpia. Hollow, hollow, mixed, mixed. Oh, you can cook Tyrone. How about banana Q? That's probably even easier to make because it basically looks like roasted candied banana. Oh, she has many skills. This girl grew up in the province, worked in Manila for over 10 years, went back, opened a Sari Sari store that she's been running for over 4 years. That's very well stocked, very organized, very just. I've seen other pictures and videos of Sari Sari stores, and hers is just like primo. Well, that cookware is designed to take a beating. Yeah, any of the Ninja equipment or products are excellent, excellent. Hey, Mark, what's up, buddy? And I've got the fun music going. I'm glad. I love to snuggle. I love Netflix and chill, but Netflix and snuggle is a great way to spend a day. Whoops. Right? Squid? It's very catchy, and I guess where I heard it the first time, Cheese live stream. And since she doesn't get strikes for it, I found the same one, and that's why I play it. That's good. It's almost 10 p.m. here. Nice dark out, but I've got this handy dandy tripod with the arms to hold the light. When I first saw it, I almost clicked past it. I was like, bendable, that looks kind of dumb. I was like, wait a minute, that can hold lights or a light and a microphone. Yeah. So I bought an exact matching rig for Chi. So and she says her love language is touch. So did I mention she's absolutely gorgeous? Look at that girl. 11 people in the house. Hit the like. It's free. Oh, Chip's back out here. What are you doing?
This place has hurt me all day. Now the fucking arm's going off.
Is there any more of that medicine in there? Go grab it.
I walked by the fucking thing and fucking Godzilla fucking back there. That was a really
We're at the size of a dog.
Redzilla. Do you see the house,
I don't know.
the horror movie?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I watched it, but I've seen the box.
The raccoon, man. Godzilla raccoon.
Paul UK says, "Happy birthday, Chip. Do you have your plane ticket yet?"
Who said that?
Paul from UK.
Thanks, Paul.
Chip says, "Thanks." Getting a little specific, Dione. Yep, it's Chip's birthday today. It's okay when I leave. Chip and Ash will have each other to cry themselves to sleep with. Sana all. The music makes me happy, and the music also makes me think of Chi, because that's where I heard it first. So, well, you'll have to stay in touch. Oh my gulai. Big yawn. All right, Paul. Take care, brother. Jasper in the Philippines. Hello, brother. She's 5'2". Look like her uncle or dad when you go out there. We got a massive superstar in here. Jasper in the Philippines in the house. Coming up on 48,000. Or are you over 48 now? Survey says 47.4K. Appreciate you stopping by. I know you're a busy, busy man. Someday we will have to do a multi-person call, like you and I and Legend, maybe Jester. I'll have Chi right here next to me. Chi'll be right here. That was a good stream today, man. Almost 109 likes. What is your final views on that for the end point? Yeah. Well, I'll be the Dumagetti satellite office. I'll be the Dumagetti ambassador. It'll be interesting to see. I'm glad you're getting some sleep because I know you tend to get motion sickness. Crazy moth. My gulai. I've been trying to catch all the rats in my house, and they had babies, and it's awful.
Fucking pterodactyls flying around here.
I know. Yeah, it was a poppin' live. Ton of new memberships. Had 109 likes. I'm not sure what his final view count was. Had to be pretty darn good. Squid, I hope we meet one of these days, my friend. You're always welcome to come visit in land of the blue hares down in Dumagetti. Maybe we should call Dumagetti, Florida. People should be able to figure out what I mean by that. She's from Davao, and you're in Manila, BGC, or where? Scott found that funny. He got the Florida joke. I should just say I'm moving to Florida. GS9, hey man. Oh, I recognize you. Yes, yes. Yes, I remember you make music. Welcome back. Thanks for coming in. And since you've been a nice person and you're here multiple times now, I'll go ahead and grant you moderator until such time as I have to revoke it and pull out the hammer. But so far I've had no inklings that I need to do that with you. I guess that other Walker guy either got bored or ran out of alt accounts. I'll never stop coming in. Where'd you go, dude? Where'd you go? What happened, Walker? Did you get bored? Maybe Dio is Jasper. You still here, Jasper? Where'd you go, my friend? Whack-a-mole was funny. Yeah, well, how about yesterday? Was it yesterday that guy came through? And you notice when I announced who I thought it was and apologized, they stopped. I was grumpy the night before, so I'm pretty sure that's who it was. And as soon as I said it's this person and I'm sorry for last night, they knocked it off. Oh, there was this account coming in. I don't know how many. It had to be like 15 or 20 accounts in a row, and they had to be running a spam chat program. So by the time I could ban them, they were already like 4 messages in. Most of the bugs that are bothering me aren't even mosquitoes. I'm not sure what they are, but they're not mosquitoes. They're just annoying. All right, Squidly, take care, bud. Thanks, man. Don't be a stranger, yo. So that's good grief. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet, and I already get knuckleheads coming in with multiple accounts, thinking they're funny. I should what? What should I do? Oh, I do game. In fact, a lot of times while I'm sitting here talking on the live stream, I'm multitasking and playing my Star Trek Fleet Command mobile game on one of my other phones. These little speakers are great. I'm tempted to get 2 of the cylinder ones before I go. Although they're under 200 a piece, so I shouldn't get hit with the import fee. I was gonna wait on the new router and just for fun set it up with the address in Valencia to see how much the import fee would be. And they wanted almost $180 for the import fee. Probably. So if you need to go do stuff, have a good time. All right, Scott Mason, have a good night. Sounds like Mark's probably bouncing out of here as well. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. Been pulling in really good numbers on the hours with each one of these lives. So the one I did earlier was a little over 9 hours. Be safe, Scott. Show you. I have 2 of these. They're in stereo, but if you get ones that are more cylindrical than that, what's cool about these ones, I can have 2 of in stereo mode. The cylinder ones, they have multiple sizes and one that's big like a subwoofer, and you can have up to like 149 of those, and you can have like 7 or 8 people slinging music to the speakers. Oh, and they're waterproof and they float, so if you're in a pool, this could be floating in a pool playing music with about a 13-hour battery life. She had heart failure. Did she die? Tito Pole, welcome back. Chip's not getting smashed tonight. He's not a huge drinker. Do I still want that Iron Man cake for my birthday? I didn't know I wanted an Iron Man cake for my birthday. Oh, look at that. That's a really new account. Pikahi, birahi, cha-cha-hi. I don't know what the heck these things are. They're not mosquitoes. They're just annoying. And usually I don't let bugs crawl on me, but these ones aren't biting or anything. They're just being drawn and zapped, drawn to the bug zapper and zapped. Do I still want that Iron Man cake for my birthday? Could you please be a little more random? Man, I'm gonna have to go into a bug suit here pretty soon. That one tried to fly up my nose. My goodness. I presume you're doing your live stream at 2, or are you doing it before then? If you're doing it before then, I can end this. Let's see. So total watch hours for the last 28 days, not the public watch hours, is 563. For the last total watch hours, again, not the public watch hours, for the earn tab, 704.1. Now we'll go to the earn tab. Ooh, the 21st, it's the 25th today, 591. So I think at midnight is when the next day counts in. So I should be probably be between 605 and 625 for tomorrow's count. That's pretty darn good. But that's reporting as of the 21st. So yeah, still, that's 4 days. It could have rolled over to what I would see tomorrow, so we'll see. $591 of 3,000. And I'm at 757 of 1,000. I think it's going to go very, very quickly when I get there. I just figure do what I can while I'm here. Because yes, while the videos when I get there will pull in lots of watch hours, the closer I am to being monetized before, you know what I mean? So some of those videos, fewer of those videos will be required to get me monetized. So more of those videos may pull stuff in. That was kind of my thinking, trying to give it a little bit of a jump start. What time you want to do your live, Chi? You want to do it start it at 2, or you want to start it before then? Probably gonna have to end this before too terribly long. I think dinner is going to knock on CR time soon. I know, it's a horrible thing to discuss. I'm not sorry. With all the bugs bouncing off me trying to get to the bug zapper, I'll probably just tap out of this pretty quick. Five lurkers in the house. Curious who's watching. I wish there was a list later, 2 p.m. So 43 minutes. So it'll take me a while to pack up, so I should shut this show down and get everything put away. Right? Yes. 43 minutes. All right. I'm at 121 minutes on this one. What's the 10 likes? We'll call that good. Thanks everybody for coming in. Hope you have a great Friday night, or if you're in the Philippines, Saturday afternoon. Magandang hapon. For everybody here in the US, magandang gabi. I'm going to say hanako. See you later.